What is up there, everybody? Time for a what I found. What I found is an actual source with lots of stuff. Uh, I met this guy through a guy through work. He has an unbelievable supply of stuff. I just made a huge deal for probably about 4,000 records and a whole bunch of NASCAR stuff for 3 grand. Um, I don't have any of that here. This is the stuff I picked up today, but I made a deal with him. I mean, he's got stuff old, vintage soundtracks, all the way back to the what they used to play at the radio station with the advertisements on it. Uh, a bunch of old 45s, big old 78s. Uh, we do have a few of the records here, which I'll show you kind of some of what he has. We'll go ahead and start with those, I guess. This, the Shoemaker and the Elves, he just threw in all the stuff you see on the table. I paid $460 for. The records I didn't pay anything for because it was part of my the deal I made. So, yes. So this he threw in. This is some of the records he has, like Journey, still with the shrink wrap. Journey, still with the shrink wrap. Foreigner. I mean, these are like brand new mint. Judas Priest. List goes on and on. So, some Lover Boy, and I won't show you all the records here, but Beatles. There's some Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club there. So I picked up like 20, 30 records there. Nothing spectacular, but so this actually cost nothing. My wife, I think he had a thing for my wife, so he just gave it to her. This is a Coach purse with a Coach bag, brand new. My wife just said, "Hey, you might want to put this up so don't get water damaged." And he said, "You just go ahead and have it." And we kind of didn't want to, and he just pushed his way through. So I found this old Lego set. This is set number 744. The box is not in the best condition, but heck, that was part of the 460. I'm gonna save the best for last. We've got a Sega Saturn here. He kind of overcharged me on this, but I went ahead and took it because you'll see some of the other stuff he undercharged me on. I actually made offers. I was trying to be fair, so he makes money, I make money, and we're all happy. So got that Sega Saturn stuff. Also got this whole box of Star Trek stuff. There's, who is that? Cadet Wesley Crusher. Really, Wesley? There's an old Captain Kirk. I know these aren't worth a ton of money. Deanna Troy. I just saw this stuff and nerded out on it. There's some Jean-Luc Picard, the movie edition. Last Action Hero figure. Didn't know he was in there. Sergeant Savage, G.I. Joe. This ain't super old, but let's see if it's got a year. 1994. There's another Last Action Hero. More Last Action Hero. There's Arnold. I don't know if this Last Action Hero is worth anything. Got April O'Neil in a box, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. The Addams Family. Oh, another Sergeant Savage. Who is this? Iron Stormtrooper. I mean, he's got General Blitz, another Arnold, and this is cool. This is D-Day, another General Blitz. Oh, and I'm spilling them all over the place. Uh, Jungle Camo D-Day. My wife's going to come here and help me pick this stuff up. Arctic Stormtrooper. Here, the box is empty, babe. You can put the stuff back in. Urban Attack Dynamite. And another Arctic Stormtrooper. So that was the collectibles. Nothing super spectacular in there, I don't think. If I'm just don't know too much about toys, so if there's something in there, let me know. The main reason I got this is my wife found this box of stuff upstairs, and she goes, "You better take that with you." So I don't want you to see that. We got a copy of Kawasaki Superbike. I don't know if it's complete, but it's got the original box. Loose copy of Urban Strike. Feels like complete and box copy of Pinball Fantasies. Tecmo Super NBA Basketball. Got a copy of, I have no idea because I can't read it. The Super James Pond is Super Aquatic Games, nothing special there. This one I think is worth a little bit. Super Bowling. Looks like a Blockbuster Game Essentials pad. That might be worth something because it has Blockbuster on there. A loose copy of Star Trek. I have a buddy that I kind of work with that worked on that game. A complete in-box copy of Tiny Toons Bust Loose. This one I'm excited about. A complete in-box, I think, of Joe and Mac. A few more things here. Now we move on to the NES stuff. This is in here. I don't think this is worth much of anything. Gamepad 6-button for 3DO. Actually, that might be worth a little bit. I don't know if these are complete in box yet. Dodgeball on the NES. RC Pro-Am on the NES. Adventure Island 2. I don't remember if this one's worth anything. This one, yes, this one is. Complete copy of Crystal Mines. Color Dreams game. Amazing. And the whole reason I picked the box out when my wife pointed it at me, a box copy of Fire Dice. Are you freaking kidding me? So, yeah, now you see why I paid $460. There's also a whole bunch of Stella Artois glasses I bought that were glass. I don't have them. I bought 2 cases full. Looks like I can sell those. So that was part of the deal. And then the guy I work with said, "Oh, I think I found a game." And he pulled it down, and it's a game. Shining Force 3 on the Sega Saturn. I'm like a little kid in the candy store. I mean, it's just dusty. It'll clean up real nice. Yeah, so I am so stoked. This guy has a pole barn full of stuff. He also has 5 storage units full of stuff. He's getting up there in age, and he's starting to purge a little. And I basically have first dibs on whatever I want. But I made a deal for about 3,000 records, plus more. There's some old Elvis in there, some old real heavy. I mean, there's probably records in there worth a couple $100 a piece, easy. There, of course, there is the junk and the trash, and it's going to take a lot of work to go through. But for 2,500, I guess I'll have stock for a long time. So Anyway, thank you all for watching, and wish me luck on listening to all this stuff. Have a blessed day.